Okay, so I have here some really interesting stuff that I want to talk about. I was searching for a good soldering that can be portable. And if you're familiar with the batteries and all the gas soldering, they are not pretty well and they are not very strong. And the head usually is very limited time because it gets a lot of dirt very soon, very fast. So I have bought a few parts that should be and give me the best result for the ultimate portable soldering. So I will put a link with description for all the parts. We have here a battery power bank, but a very powerful power bank, a very powerful batteries. If you can see, these batteries are nitecore 8 amp continuous. So this gives pretty good power source. And we will try to see if this idea will work. I have never ever found on the net a portable soldering that can be like regular soldering. This is a 50 watt hakko model 907, and I have also found a controller for this one which control the temperature of this soldering. So let's get started and open the box with the it's called the asset power bank, which is a very powerful one. So what I have in the box is of course a cable and the power bank itself. The power bank is adjustable, so it can give you a variation of voltage out. We'll see in a second. And we have 8 batteries inside, but I will use only 4. I think that it can be done. We will test it in a second. And since my batteries are very powerful, that can give 8 amps out, and nitecore is probably already charged. By the way, this is 3500 milliamps per hour, which is a lot. Okay, so let's open it. Let's see how to open it. Okay, need to move the screws. Oh, I don't want to use any force. It's look like the opposite. Open it. Huh. This is strange. It look like the opposite way they marked it. Never mind. Okay. So let's see how they put the batteries. I think that each 2 cells are connected together. So let me verify this. Here's my fluke, and I will search which of the batteries are connected together. Which one? Yes, this one to this one, this one to, okay. Pretty simple. Yes, as I suspected. You don't need to put 8 cells inside. Of course, if you want more power, so you need to put all the 8. And in order to work with it good, you need to use same batteries, because otherwise the power consumption will not be well adjusted between the cells, and the splitting will be one from one battery more than the other. Let's see how to open this. As you can see, I'm opening it online with you. These are pretty expensive cells, but I think they worth the money they cost. I will put a link. I think it's better to one time pay for something that is good than paying a lot of time for let's say, less good products, in my opinion. So this is the second. We open all the 4 cells. I'm pretty sure they are already charged. We'll test one cell to verify, but I'm almost sure because these batteries, by the way, they have current protection, voltage protection, which means you can't consume more than 8 amps. It will go to protection mode and you can't charge it over voltage or under voltage, and batteries will be saved no matter what you are doing. So this is why the cells are very good. I hope they will fit in, because the size is bigger than usual. By the way, as I can see, they are not let's say fully charged, but I guess it will be good enough for the test that we are going to do now. So I will adjust the camera a little to get a better picture of my table. Okay, let's see if it fits in. Whoa, it doesn't fit. Okay, this is the problem with the protection cells, that the length of the cells is larger than usual cells. So as I can see, it will not fit in no matter what I'm doing. So these batteries can't fit this power bank, but I will use other cells that I have. Hopefully they are charged, and we will try the same test. Okay, so I have cells that are not protected, and we will try them. So as we see, one here, one here, one over here, and last one is one over here. Good. Let's see if it is not powering, because there is a safety switch that you need to push, activating switch. So I will need to press the activation switch. This is a very powerful feature, because it's makes sure that it doesn't consume any power when it is not in use. So I will find something to press the activation. Pressing the activation. Activation is here. Okay, and as we can see, it is already 5 volts, 12 volts, 5 volts, 12 volts. So let's see how to move the voltage up. This is down, this is up. When it is up, okay, by the way, as you can see, there are also outputs here. One of them is a Qualcomm quick charge, which means it can do a quick charge and the voltage will be up to 12 volts if the device suits for this one. So let's try. I still don't understand how to take the power up. If I'm pressing it, yes, just press it continuously. So here I have 15 volts. I think that this will be enough for the soldering. So what I will do, by the way, these are the outputs. So let's connect the output to the solder and make sure that it is working. So let's see if I have here a solder paste, and yes, I have also a solder wire. Let's connect it. Now I press the power. As you can see, it is off. Let's move it to on. It's now configured to by the way, you can see that the power out is measuring the power, and the power here is now 2 amps, 2.5 amps, and the soldering is still not working, but it's probably takes some time. It takes some time. You can see it measure the temperature. Now it is 100 and 200 degrees, and the power consumption is going low, and when it will reach 300 degrees, yes, it is going to zero power consumption, and you can see the soldering is working. Nice. So I have here a good real soldering portable iron. I will put a link with description. By the way, if this is 2 amps, as we can see, so you might work with it. You can work with it for a few hours with this very nice power bank. It will work for you for few hours. So you're portable, and I think this is the best portable soldering that I ever seen. In this control circuit you can change, of course, the degrees of the soldering up and down, and you're ready to go. Very nice power bank, very recommended. I think the highest power out with regular 650 cells. This will not fit. It's a little disappointing for me, because I bought these cells for this, but again I will use these cells for other things, like let's say flashlights or other power sources that consume a lot of power. And you can see the solder is working good. So you will have a real soldering, portable soldering. And as you can see, one power bank, one control board, and regular hakko soldering, and you are good to go. So I will put a link with description to all the parts. It's a little less than $100, I think, to buy all the parts together. Include, let's say, not the highest brand cells, but you can find cells that can give out more than, let's say, 3 or 4 amps out, and you are good to go with it. So this is for now. Hope you enjoyed this one. This is really amazing portable solder with a power bank that you can go out, and you don't need a power source. For example, if you have some fixing in your car or in the field, so you are totally portable with a good solder, not the ones that are not, let's say, perfect for real working with soldering. So that's all. Hope you enjoy, and bye bye.